Hello, my lovelies. Myrtle here, and we are back with hopefully, possibly, the last part of the room 4. We just went through and destroyed the garden and the Japanese art room. So right now, the only room we have left open is Abigail's studio. Oh wait, before we pop in there, we have a box to open. Oh hey, it's the stained glass. Well, good thing we popped that out because we're going to need to look in here to see how that's supposed to go. Alright. So the 2 blue on one side, the 2 yellow on the other. I mean, that was actually really easy. Goodbye, drawing mannequin. I am sorry about your fate. I mean, technically you're slightly at the wrong angle, but I can't actually move you. Alright. So let's go ahead and put the stained glass window on here. This should be right. Okay. Oh, alright, I have to turn the room so it matches the painting. Which means this, yes, alright. Alright, yeah, so this should be right, because that... So we hop in here. Ah, but the stained glass isn't right. Because if I look here... Alright, so the blue big tile needs to be up. And, alright. We got this. We can do this. Alright, so you need to be here. You need to be there. Then you need to be on this side, and you need to be on that side. And then that should be right. Yeah, so... Yeah, so the pointy one is up. That one's up, that's down, and that's down. Alright, do we do anything with the drawing mannequin, maybe? Nope. I don't know what we're missing, then. Oh. Okay, yeah, we have that. So you have the leaves and the pointy bits. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, because the leaves make the little infinity, and then you have the pointy bits. And the blue is on the one side, and the yellow is on the other side. What did I fuck up, game? Yeah, spiky bit's not there, but... I don't... Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's interesting. Well, obviously we're gonna look at the book first. Principalities and Fundamentals of perspective. R. Dodd and D. Smithery. Or Smithers. I'm sorry, that looks like a Y, but that's an S. Alright, we're back to Abigail. The air hits me like a wall of ice. I prop myself against it and drive my legs forward. My eyes are fixed on the garden gate, my shoulder turned hard against my home, my husband, my life. I know if I look back now, my strength will abandon me. Each step comes easier than the last. I feel the madness retreat like a dispelling dream, sense the dark creature at its heart. You may take my husband, but you will not take me. I pause with my hand on the cold iron. All within the house is darkness now. Alright, so we have back to the swans. And it sounds like Abigail may have actually gotten out. But Edward didn't. The null took him. Or whatever's in the null took him. Alright, we have a swan key. And we have a locked cabinet. We know we saw a corpse at the beginning of this, and I'm gonna still think that corpse is probably Edward. Okay. We have another painting of the studio. I really, I should know what this is, but I don't, and I'm so sorry. There's Edward. He's angry, he's wrecking shit. Can't tell if that's supposed to be blood or not. Or just his rage. Alright, we have the artifact for the room is lying on the floor there. Let's take... But yeah, he knocks... Oh, he slashed your picture. Knocked some stuff over. Really lashing out. Alright, well, we're gonna say goodbye to Abigail's studio and hope that she actually did get out of this nightmare. Oh, that's creepy. Art studio complete. I have plucked every limb from this beast, now only the heart remains. Okay. I'd like to point out that technically there was one more seal on there. Because we only did one room, and it just wiped 2 seals. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it was just so weak the last seal didn't matter? Half of a family crest. Oh. Let's first see if there's somewhere that's missing half a family crest. So the gate had the whole crest. So I have a feeling once we go in that goo bit, we ain't coming back. This garden... I don't know where this would go. But it might be in the room, but like I said, I just want to take a look around before we go in there. Alright. I'm not seeing where this goes on the outside. So it may be something that we need for in here. But also just realize, alright, I can't back away from the dollhouse anymore. But this is the attic We are in the attic. Like, it's in the room with us right now. We are going to go into the model in the room in which we are in, where it says the head of the beast lies that is connected to the null, where we saw the tendrils and things here covering the dollhouse, the corpse that used to be right there, which is probably Edward. The light terrified it away. If this light goes out, I have a feeling we're dead. We are inceptioning our own demise at this point. Oh. Oh. Okay. Auntie M. Auntie M. If this light fails us, I think we are dead. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Holy crap. Holy crap. Abigail, if you are hidden, reveal yourself. Perhaps there is still hope. Never again will I threaten you. I feel better now. I can see clearer. The house is not itself. I am leaving a trail of notes, but they amount to little help. Occasionally I stumble on a note I swear I have yet to write. If you see me, tell me to stop and rest. You are always the one that made me rest. Edward. Oh, he is desperate and trapped. And it's everywhere. Look at this. It is okay. Abigail is in the foyer. Edward is in the study, and there's a door in the study, and I do not like it. I do not like this. No, I don't. I guarantee you Edward is 100% dead. Something is wrong. I'm gonna screw this up, I know it. I can't move her. I don't want to go into the study. I really don't. I don't see... Still we have this, and I don't see where this goes. Okay. So that led to him being in the foyer instead of the study. Okay. What new spore of madness is this? Why do I want to go back in there? So, he erased Abigail? Abigail is gone? Like, hopefully she escaped. I hope she escaped like the person we were 1 through 3. I hope they, they both live full happy lives. Without this insanity. Oh, it's getting worse. Holy crap, it's getting worse. More of the roof is gone. And, there's more debris. And I swear the shadows are moving. Hello, Edward. Abigail. Doors open to brick walls. Stairs lead nowhere. The house shifts and coils. I have searched this labyrinth for days. Always I am led back here, as though there is still something I am to learn from these walls. You were right. You were always right. If you find a way out, do not hesitate to take it. Do not wait for me. Do not look back. I am forever yours, Edward. So in the end, he had his clarity, but by then she was already gone. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Okay, so there he is in the study, and then we have the kitchen. Alright. And we gotta get him to Abigail in the curio room. Okay. So let's send you to the kitchen. Alright, so Edward is in the kitchen. And now we need to get you to the foyer. Or not the foyer, the curio room. We're already in the foyer. That's where we started. Okay. So now if we go here, it's all him chasing Abigail throughout the house. That's what it says. It's replaying the end. I don't know if there's multiple endings to this one or not. But I have a feeling if there is, we're working towards the bad ending. Oh, balls. The roof is completely gone now. The books. They are filled with our thoughts. The entire library. Months upon months of our lives. I have witnessed my own madness firsthand. The ramblings run for pages. I see now how terrible it must have been. I have read a book about me reading the book that I am reading. A strange sensation. I know that you are no longer here. I have read your escape. Thank God you're safe. My remaining hope is that one day you will return to find and read my apologies. I will keep writing you for as long as I am trapped in this hell. I am sorry, Abigail. I am sorry. Well, unfortunately, he realized everything too late. Oh my god, there are more doors. There are more doors. This will take... Alright, so Abigail, what room are... Oh, Abigail is now in the attic. Alright. So we need to get to the foyer. Alright. So this will take us to the foyer. So I need to find what room you're in, Edward. Where are you? Oh, darn it! I sent him into a room without checking... I didn't change the teleporter. Okay, hang on. Go back. Wait. Alright. He's in the kitchen now. Alright, I need to get to the foyer. Then I get to the foyer. Where it's going to take me to... Alright, so that's going to take me in the foyer. So I have to get to the curiosity room. So I can get to the curiosity room from... Looks like the study. So I gotta get back to the study. Alright, so that... could be the study. Hang on. Alright, I think this is the study. Alright. So... Alright, yes, so we're in the study. That's the kitchen. Alright, I need to go to the marine room. Alright. So we're in the marine room. We can go to the kitchen. Here we go. It's the curio room. Alright, so now we're in the curio room. Alright, so we're in the curio room. We need to go here. And then send him to the attic with Abigail. Alright, well, it's telling me I gotta go in. I don't want to go in. And we still have this crest. And it's really loud outside of looking at this crest. I don't know what we need it for. And I feel like if... Oh, biscuits. There's the crest, but we only have half of it. So I only have Abigail's half of the crest. Oh. Oh, shit, yeah. He's a goner. Alright, well, there's his half of the crest. I can search no longer. There is no point. I am a rat in a cage, but only now do I finally see the bars. You saw it, Abigail. You saw it through it from the start. Felt it worm its way through the house. Our marriage, our lives, the dollhouse. You fed it, the dollhouse. Quite brilliant. It is you the circle should have engaged, not I. Fly free, beautiful Abigail. I am sorry, my dear. I am sorrow. Yours, Edward. That's the last note. So she managed to distract the entity with the dollhouse. And get out. And Edward did not. And she couldn't trust him to take him with her. He was nuts. Oh. This is new. This is not a null. What the hell is this? It's like a frozen, upside down, weird alien heart. But it's like a rock. It's a frozen rock heart. The null? I've only seen it ever as a liquid. Why is it a solid now? Uh-oh. Alright, that dollhouse looks a hell of a lot different now. Dude, grab your case and run. Alright, so we are Toad's an agent for the circle. Yeah, I've never seen the null look like this before. It's always been like a liquid or some kind of more like geometric. Is this like raw null? Is this what it looks like when it like crash lands from the planet? Okay. Congratulations, you have completed the Room 4, Old Singe. You have navigated the labyrinth halls of Waldegrave Manor and overcome the trials within, escaping with the null intact. My employers have the soul they desired. Mr. Lockwood's frustrated ambition made him the perfect prey. But Miss Lockwood is another matter. It would seem it was fate of all involved to underestimate her resolve. Even my employers cannot trace her. One who conveyed the circle is one who must be found. Collector's Report, 21st November 1908. Okay, so first of all, they had a shit ton of null. And we know from AS that the key to activating the null is connecting it to a soul. So all of those blue crystals are people's souls combined with null, apparently. Again, this is mostly me theorizing, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we're working with what we get. So the circle is preying upon people to get these null, and they have a lot of null. Like, I know that null has been found throughout time and space, but that seems like an excessive amount of null. Like, an excessive amount. And what the hell are they going to use it for? But we know that depending on which ending we went through, the protagonist from the first game, like the first 3 games, may have escaped or may be trapped on an alien planet or whatever. We know Abigail has escaped. Alright. Well, Abigail starts with an A, but last name was S. So unless Abigail remarried or changed her name. No, AS was a man. I think. They were wearing a suit, but that doesn't actually mean anything. Alright. But currently thinking, I don't think that Abigail is AS based off of Abigail having experienced this with a null. They're most likely not AS because AS was so excited about it, and Abigail has experience with it, and AS didn't know anything. But we have never really seen what the protagonists from the first 3 games look like, and Abigail would be wary of going around somebody who's associated with the null and the circle. So I don't think Abigail's the protagonist from 1 and 3. I don't know. But it's interesting that there's the circle who knows about it, and they're doing some shady crap. And then we have the craftsman who's doing shady crap and trying to get to where the null came from. We don't know if they succeeded because they said they were going to follow the protagonist to the door, but we never saw them in that ending cutscene. And as far as we know, the craftsman is still alive, depending on which ending. Even if the house, Greyholm, disappeared, they could have escaped. So we still don't know about what happened to the craftsman. So we got that psycho out there collecting people's souls and making apprentices, air quotes on apprentices. And then you got the circle who's doing shady stuff. We don't know how those two are connected. They're all connected through the Royal Institute. There's also apparently, if I remember correctly from the first game, I don't know if it was the Circle, but there may be another group of alchemists involved with this. There's just, I'm left with more questions than I am answers, and it's frustrating. Like, I know there's a VR game. I don't know if the VR game is its own, like, separate, unique story, or if it's a remake of one of these or what. But until I get VR capabilities, I got nothing with that. But oh my god. I need to know. I want answers. What happened to the first protagonist? I mean, yeah, but this is what we got. So continuing the frustrating cryptic story train, the next series of puzzle games we're going to play after this are the Cube Escape Rusty Lake games, which at least I answer some of the questions they raise. If not, they don't answer all of them, but at least, I can wrap my brain a little bit better around that. Haven't played them in forever, so we're going to have fun, because I don't remember crap about it. So I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you all going on this wonderful ride with me. If you have theories, or if you know a little bit more better about the lore of this, post it in the link below, or not the link, post it in the chat below. Let's talk and let's try and figure out what the hell is going on with these games. Uh, give me your best theories. I would love to hear them. All right, I will see all of you in the next video.